This is a 1979 Dodge Ramcharger. Has a cool custom camo paint job with natural camo, which I'll show you here shortly. I mainly bought this thing for parts for my other Ramcharger, which is a 1978, in a little bit better shape. I needed a whole top and a whole windshield frame for the other one. So this one actually had good top and good windshield, the rest of it not so much. I guess let's take a closer look. As you can see, it's got a unique custom camo paint job with some natural camo growing on it. Like I said, the body, at least on the bottom side, is not too nice. Big gaping hole there in the door. Fender's rotten. That's got some rust coming through. It does have the factory mag wheels, but somebody of course painted them kind of a camo scheme of some sort. And still got some tread on the tires. Probably could use those on the trail or something if you wanted. I probably wouldn't though. As you can see, the top doesn't quite line up. Neither does the door. And that's because the guy was trailing with this thing and rolled down a hill into a tree, which crammed the tailgate up and just kind of messed up the whole quarter panel. He also had the doors off of it when he was driving it on the trails, and well, I put the doors back on and they don't really line up. Got a nice top alignment there. You can see someone's fix of the rust was to pack the entire door with spray foam, like speaker wires and all. And of course all that did was just cause it to rust even more. Rockers is rusty, full of Bondo, looks like. Got the classic tin floor pan and a couple other little patches and stuff screwed in. Looks like the floor's been fixed twice at least. You can see the screws and patches and I guess sealer that they put on. And keeping it fresh. It does have a center console, which I might put in my other Ramcharger, and it does have the factory roll bar, which I'd like to put in mine as well. And it comes with a bunch of other random stuff. There's a grill off another truck and some other pieces. Let's check that out. Got a tilt column. Ooh. Yeah, that's very loose. It's an automatic. I was told it was a 360, but I haven't even really looked, to be honest. Got a nice Pioneer aftermarket radio and a bottle opener, Lucky Horseshoe, and a CB radio. and some handy switches that who knows what they do. I guess maybe I'll find out. And some aftermarket gauges. It is 4-wheel drive. Kind of afraid to open that. Okay, there. Wow, there's been a lot of wasps living in there. Maybe I'll just leave that open. There's the rear view mirror. Sent away. I'm not sure how much that'll help. Might go through that later. Miscellaneous rusty bolts and stuff. And a mystery bag. Not sure what's in that. Could be somebody's lunch. Oh. I guess that's when somebody did a brake job. It's empty brake hose box. Yeah, the seats have seen better days. The main thing is this windshield frame was in good shape, and the top. On my other Ramcharger, those are just rotted away. Door panel, not so good. Looks like the truck was originally a dark metallic brown of some sort. Surprisingly, the tail light is still there, but it's kind of messed up. Looks like they were a member of World Gym, North American Hunting Club, and I guess they also like bad boy motorcycles. And that looks like it had barbells. South Carolina barbell? I don't know, South Carolina barbell something. Like Columbia, South Carolina. I guess this thing was in South Carolina at one point. I got it towards the coast of North Carolina. Rear bumper's gone. That tail light's busted. I got the gate kind of strapped up because it doesn't really latch either. It hits. The whole body's all just messed up. And yeah, that's not supposed to do that, so I guess I won't open that just yet. It was open, but oh well. Also looks like it had the outside spare tire holder. I guess somebody pilfered that. More of the rust. Yeah, it's pretty rusty. It's already been patched at least once. And that door is looking fine. Nice patch panels already popping their way out. Got a few different mirrors on it, but it does have matching mirrors. Vent window's busted out though. And this door almost would shut, but still, same deal. It ain't gonna shut. Also, same deal, packed a whole door full of spray foam. And the floors over here have been patched. several times as well. Got the 10 on top. Ooh, getting some money back. Penny. Can't tell what year it is, but money's money, I guess. I'll leave that here for now. Check out the double patches. It's pretty bad when your steel patch that's screwed on rusts through, so then you have to add a tin patch on top of that. It is a factory air truck though. Got the vents. Oh, there's the antenna for the radio. One of those magnetic wheels. The glove box door is actually in pretty good shape. Kind of half expected there to be some creatures in there. Oh, there are a bunch of dead wasps in there, so I guess at one point they were living in there. I just noticed the windshield's cracked. Door panel on this side's seen better days. I guess somebody pilfered the speakers out of this thing while I was sitting, because they're missing on both sides. Yep, glass is cracked. Antenna's missing. More of that natural camo. Bumper's bent. Looks like the hood is going to be rusty too. It's a nice rust hole hiding in plain sight. There's a transmission cooler in there though. And the radiator actually looks kind of new. They got chains under here. I guess for when they get stuck, they can pull them out. Looks like the hood's latched. I think the wires, but they're actually vines. Hood. Well, the radiator looked kind of new because it is kind of new. It's a plastic and aluminum radiator, so I'm guessing that's not really original. And these sheet metal self-tapping screws holding the fan shroud kind of let me know that that's not supposed to be in here. See in there. Let me get a flashlight. It's empty. It's got a York compressor on it. That might be useful. Could put air conditioning on my other Ramcharger. And cruise control. That's what that thing is right there. Plenty of fresh waffles. Yeah, the hood's got some rust in a few places. And the jack and hardware's missing. Seems to be always missing off these trucks. Ooh, but it's got the XL bad boy coil. A remanufactured alternator. Bad boy coil, but doesn't have the bad boy bright yellow wires. And it looks like it's still a 2-barrel. so does have oil in it, so might try to start this thing later on. Yeah, that dipstick does not want to go in. Looks like I got a smog pump down there. Good old emissions. All in all, it doesn't look like it's been too monkeyed with. It looks pretty much original. The wiring hasn't been all just absolutely destroyed like it seems to be most of the time. Yep. Says right there 360. Looks like a 360. Diagnostic connector. Interesting. Like I said, I'm only using this for mainly the windshield frame and the top. So if anyone needs any parts, I guess leave me a comment, send me a message, whatever. Because I'm not going to really be needing much of anything off this other than those pieces that I mentioned. I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. So got a battery, some premium starting fluid. I don't even know where that came from. I think it was in a car. Going to see if this will start. Negative. Positive. Well, that's a good sign. Okay. One of those deals. Stud came out of the carburetor instead of the nut off of the stud, so I'll worry about that later. And got your typical mousy stuff in the air cleaner. No. Let's see what happens. Need to tighten these battery cables up a little bit. I just realized there's no gas pedal. Just got the gas rod. Well, that was easy. It's already starting to sound like it's wanting to start better. Give it a healthy squirt. Nice. Well, blew out some mouse nest out of both pipes. This thing has dual exhaust. There's a thunderstorm rolling in, it seems like, so I went ahead and tarped the thing up. I guess it's been sitting without a tarp for so long it doesn't really matter, but I figure I might as well not make it any worse than it is. I guess next I'll see about, we'll see if the thing will run, drive, and stop. That's a lot to put faith in, but might be alright. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any questions or things you want to bring up, feel free to comment down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe, keep up with all the latest videos, and keep track of all the projects I got going on and things I'm finding and all the fun in between.